Happy New Year's, you guys. We have finally made it into 2026. How insane is that? 2025 was filled with, I would say, it wasn't one of the worst years for sure, but it was filled with lots of growth, lots of challenges, and just a lot of learning curves, honestly, especially with me starting social media. That was the first full year of me doing social media was 2025. It's so crazy to me. I could not be more grateful and privileged and just thankful that this is my life right now, my job. Hopefully it stays that way. So I hope you guys have a great year. I hope your year is starting off great, starting off strong. Let me know what your resolutions are down below in the comments. And today we're going to be talking about Praline Bliss, Golden Praline Bliss from the brand Tubbees, which we've talked about a few times before. I think we've talked about what, three, maybe four of their fragrances. I do have two behind me. I think I got rid of a couple other ones. So I'm going to refresh your memory on the ones that we have already talked about. We're going to keep it short and sweet. So don't think those are going to be, reviewing those for a whole video worth of time, right? We're just going to talk about them real quick. Then we're going to get onto this. I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous, so let's go. Again, I'm going to keep my thoughts on these short and sweet because we have a whole different one to talk about. I've already talked about these and I'm pretty sure I have videos about them over on my channel. But my favorite one so far that we've tried out of any of the Tubbies is cookies and cream. This one right here smells legit like fresh baked cookies. I mean, it's like, I don't even know. It just smells like a bakery, fresh baked cookies. It's a little bit buttery. It's so good. It's like cookie dough. It's delicious. I couldn't think of the word. Cookie dough is what I meant. And then we have cotton candy. This one, unfortunately, no, it doesn't smell anything like cotton candy. It smells like candied citrus, like a candied grapefruit. You know, the citruses between a grapefruit and an orange, very different. Grapefruit smell very different than an orange. This is grapefruity, very, very citrusy. It's good though. I like it. It's just not cotton candy. So those are my thoughts on that. Let's get on to Praline Bliss. So the notes in this one, they sound pretty good. I don't know how I'd feel about it being a fragrance though. Maybe like a room spray. I like to use a lot of these as room sprays because some of them don't smell good on the skin in my opinion. I don't know. It's very weird. Anyways, we have brown sugar, mandarin, praline, nut, and buttery. Then we have blackberry. I don't know how that's going to go into a praline, a candied nut, you know what I mean? Vanilla, creamy, powdery vanilla, and tonka bean. Or tonka. Same thing, I guess, right? Oh, a little bit nervous. Now, if you guys don't know what praline is, I had to double check myself before I came on here telling y'all some lies. But praline is apparently a candied nut, a sugared nut. It's like, you know, nuts with sugar and candy and stuff. I don't know. I love the smell of like, you know, those roasted nuts and stuff like that that are like at the ball games or something, or like they have them at Sheets, the gas station Sheets, if you've ever heard of that before. They have those there. They smell so good, but I am not a fan of tree nuts. You know, I don't know what it is about it. The only type of like peanut that I like was when I was on a plane. For some reason, they taste 10 times better when you're 10,000 feet in the air. So good. I don't know. All right, let's try it. Oh, kind of nervous. Okay, no fragrance. Okay, no fragrance on the skin. Let's try it. Let's go ham. Now, these are supposed to also be catered towards children and children fragrances, I guess, but they smell just as strong as like regular adult perfumes. Ooh. Oh. Pull that Courtney Cook. Oh. Wait, oh. Okay, hold on. We're gonna let this one dry. It smells so good. It smells good so far, but let's let it give a second. All right, so this is like borderline something that I probably would not wear as a fragrance. Like I would occasionally probably, like more during the winter months. It is a little bit of a warmer fragrance, but this is like, I don't know. It smells like pralines. It is buttery. It's like nutty, but it's not one of those almond type of fragrances. For some reason, the almond notes or almond nuts in fragrances just do not smell right to me. This is like, I mean, it smells like candied, I don't know what kind of nut, but just some kind of like praline, some kind of roasted nut. It's good. And it's buttery and it's smooth. Might have a little bit of powderiness. And in the air, you can kind of smell a little bit of that blackberry, which is a little bit weird. It doesn't really like fully go with it, but it's not bad. And it's not, it doesn't make it sweet either. I don't know how to explain this. It's warm. It's like sugary without it being sweet, but it's like a like sugary candied nut. I don't know how to explain it. If yes, I recommend this one. But for me personally, again, I'm not a huge nut person, so I don't think I would wear this on the skin. Definitely a room spray though. It smells really good in the air. I'd probably have to give this an overall rating of like 8 out of 10 probably, only because the fragrance itself is not like overpoweringly strong. Again, these are catered more towards kids, so they're not gonna be something that's gonna like choke you out with 1 or 2 sprays or fill up a whole entire room. But it's still pretty decently strong. Like you'll smell it in, you know, the walk by air of somebody, you know what I mean? So it's pretty good there. So that takes down a point. And then also it being like, I don't know, a nutty fragrance to me, it just also takes down a point. The fragrance itself is like a 9 out of 10. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It is very, very good. And if you love a praline or a nut fragrance, you're gonna love it. You're gonna fall in love with it. Yes, you will. And now if you guys didn't see my short yesterday, I also got this right here. It is a Asian snack box with, I think it was 15 different snacks and a drink, or the drink might be one of the 15. I don't know. It's either 15 different snacks and a drink or 15 things total, including the drink. But very exciting. If you guys haven't seen that, I posted the short yesterday, so you just go take a look at that. And then we're going to be trying everything out here soon. Probably tomorrow I'm going to try. But look, hold on. First, if you didn't see it though, I want to show you these. Cupcake Oreos. Cupcake Oreos! Oh my god. These are not in America, probably because they know. They know. I think America's like the #1 country of like obesity or something like that. It would be even worse if they had these. I'm telling you. And then, oh, hold on. They put some really good stuff in here, but look. Coconut butter or buttery coconut cookies. I love coconut. You guys know that. Okay, we'll get into the rest later in the next video, but I'm so excited for this. And final thing that I want to say, if anybody has even made it this far in the video, just so little update here on Alien, what is this? Alien Pulp, I think it was called. The new Alien fragrance from Mugler that just launched on the 28th of December of last year now, because again, it is the new year. So little update on this. The longevity, unfortunately, I feel is a little bit worse than all the other Alien fragrances that I've tried. It does not last more than like, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 hours on my skin. Very unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. I really love the way that this smells. Still probably in last place of the other Alien fragrances, but that does not mean that this is not an amazing fragrance compared to a lot of the other ones. I still love this so, so much. Either way, yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. For one, have you smelled it yet? Let me know if you guys have been able to try this. And also, yeah, I'm just very upset with the longevity. I sprayed, you see the dent already? Look how much I've gone through. And I've had this for only a couple days. Yeah, I sprayed her quite a few times just to get her going throughout the day. So anyways, just wanted to update you guys there. But hopefully I can get to those little snacks tomorrow and we'll have a little mukbang video. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Happy New Year.